Good evening, everybody. Good night, maybe. I will not wish good morning this time because this is a late night ASMR. So I figured I was bored at night and I decided why not make a little video dedicated to just easing out your stress and anxiety and letting you relax and chill and just have a good night. I've got no triggers prepared whatsoever. The only thing I might be doing sometimes is a little hand tapping. So overall, this is an unscripted, fully improvised video of me just chatting to you about different things and letting you chill and relax. So the thing is, friend, I know that you might be going through some rough times, and it's totally fine. Happens to everyone. But this too shall pass, and the things around you will change for the better. You are a great person. You deserve a lot. You work a lot, and you deserve praise for that work, and you deserve rest after that work. We all deserve some rest at times. We'll get tired, we'll get confused. These are things that everybody encounters throughout their life, and it is totally fine, it is totally natural, because all these things, they'll pass. They'll come away just as they came to you, and they'll be gone, and everything is going to be totally fine. So this night, I want you to forget all the troubles, all this that is temporary, and focus on my voice, on the gentle sounds of my fingers tapping onto the palm of my hand, and just relaxing. I hope you're comfortable, you're sitting or lying in bed, whatever. And I hope you are feeling well. But if not, rest assured that you will. If not by the end of this video, then by the end of the day or the end of the week. But soon. Very, 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 very soon. Everything will be alright. And I'm not saying that this will happen on itself. Of course, it's us who are in control of our lives. Most of the time. Not all the time. Sometimes things just happen, and that's fine as well. But what I'm saying is that you got this covered. You got this. Even if right now it seems like it's not so. Even if right now you feel confused, anxious, or something like that, scared maybe. You shouldn't be. Because you got this. Of course you got this. I know you. You all got this. It's totally fine. Everything is going to be fine. And the thing I was saying before is that a lot of stuff in life, it just happens, and a lot of stuff in life doesn't satisfy us, but thing is that people have the outstanding ability, absolutely outstanding ability, to move on. You move on. Something happened, something bad maybe. Well, this is of course, this might be tough to process, especially if it's some loss or whatever. But you will move on from this. Because even if right now you feel like you're at an all-time low, you got inside of you, right here in your heart, pounding, that capacity to overcome whatever you are facing and to move past whatever a barrier you're trying to move past right now. And you will continue to live on, to make new and happy memories. And that is the thing about life. Even if at times it's rough, you should always know that there will come a time when you will look back on the tough days, on this day maybe, and think, whoa, what a bad time that was, but I'm glad I made it. And I made it. And right now, everything is 1,000 times better. 1,000 times. And of course in life, there are things that you can't fully move past. There are things that, well, are essential. Something like, friends or family maybe. Or a lot of stuff, really. Anything can become essential. But the thing is, even if you lost something like that, something really, really important, you still will have a part of it in your memories. It will be there to comfort you, to remind you of the good that was back then and the good that is yet to come. So, everything that happened to us, every good thing, every little happy memory, every sunset you've watched on the roof, every cool summer breeze, every whatever, I don't know, a game you played as a kid in the yard, all that stuff, all those things, you carry them with you, and they should give you power, the power and the will to move on. And right now, it might seem like you can't feel it, but you just gotta take a deep breath and focus on all the good in life, all the positive in life, all good that's happened to you, and say to yourself, these are the things that fuel me, that fuel my heart. These are the things that I want to keep inside of me, and that I want to move on with, that I want to bring more things like this to this world, and you will. And as we all know, what goes around comes around. So whenever you bring a little bit of joy into someone else's life, into this world, which is at times a rough one, a tough one, maybe an unfair one, or it might seem like it. Whenever you bring that little bit of joy into this world, that joy will come back to you eventually. It might seem like you're sometimes spreading your energy unwisely, maybe spending it on other people around you, and it feels like it's a one-way effort, like you are trying desperately to do something, and you feel no payoff. But believe me, that it will come in some form or another, in some way or another. Every little good deed, it comes around. And even apart from that, whenever you bring a little joy into this world. A little bit of that is you, is shared by you, because well, you live in this world, and by making this world better, you're making your own world better, your own life better, yourself better. But sometimes it is also okay. I know I contradict myself a lot in this video probably, and it might seem rushed and confusing and so on, but that's, I believe, the joy and the beauty of life, that there are all these things and concepts and ideas that seem to be at fight with each other, seem to contradict each other, but yet they coexist somehow in this beautiful kind of chaotic dance. And you shouldn't be afraid to dance. Nobody's watching. Give in to that chaos, to that beauty of complexity of this world, and do not fear it. For people oftentimes fear complex things, but the thing about people is they are themselves complex. A human, a man, is a very difficult thing to understand, a very complicated thing. We have a lot of thoughts, a lot of things about us, a lot of qualities, and we fit into this complex world of ours just right. We are just the cog for the machine, for the whole apparatus, for this whole big universal machine. So don't be afraid of the seeming chaosity of the world around you, but embrace it, give into it, and be a part of it. Enter this kind of flow and live with it, and it will guide you towards happiness, towards peace, towards good in your life. So, what I've been saying is, sometimes we tend to forget about ourselves, focus on surroundings, focus our efforts outwards. And at times, it is important to remember that the only thing that is of utmost importance in your life is, well, your life itself, in and of itself. So don't forget to think of your own comfort, your own stability, your own well-being, your own mental health, your own physical health, maybe, at the first time. Everything else comes after your own health and stability. Don't forget to care for yourself the way you care for the people you love around you, because you gotta love yourself. You're a great person. You're a really great person, and you deserve that love. Wherever you are a human being, and by that virtue of being the beautiful, complex structure, this amazing, this miracle of a creature that a human being is, by that virtue, you deserve praise and you deserve love. And the first person to give you that love is yourself. Don't forget about it. Whatever, we all have things that we might be sensitive about, maybe that we don't like about ourselves, but all of that is a part that makes you special. It is the thing that differentiates you from everyone else around you, because you are unique, and that is the beauty of it. Whatever it is, you gotta love it, in yourself. You might want to change it still. The thing is, your body is it is as a home. Your body is your own home, your own house. And you may want to change things around your house. You maybe want to move some furniture or paint the walls different colors. And don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid of change. A lot of times we are scared of change. We can't handle it. We're afraid of it. We're stuck in this kind of a loop. But you gotta break through. And you shouldn't be afraid of change, because change is life. Everything around you in this whole beautiful thing of a world changes all the time, and you change all the time. Every few years or so, every cell in your entire body is a different cell than it was before. There is not a single cell that was there several years ago. So, in some way, you're a whole new man. You know, this is like that whole thing about the Theseus ship. That's a complicated matter, but what matters is things change, and it's all fine. And you change, and it's fine. And you can change if you want to. But even if you want to change something about yourself, your appearance, your character, whatever it is, you should love yourself as you are first, and then change stuff up to more of your liking. But that love, that essential component, it is necessary for positive change. As I said, your body is like a house, and if you don't love your house, if you don't decorate it and handle it with care, if you don't clean it up, if you don't, if you don't care for the place you live in, can you really make it beautiful, make it to your liking? You're not caring for it. So care for yourself, for you yourself are the most important thing you've got. You are beautiful, special, unique, and that deserves unprecedented amounts of love. So, what else can we talk about? It's a beautiful, silent night out here. You might have heard maybe just a couple of notifications from my phone, but who cares? It doesn't really matter. They're all so silent. So the thing is, I want you all to chill, to forget about the struggles for once, and to love yourself. Because I think you are worthy of love, and you are worthy of rest and relaxation and calmness, a moment for peace in this rushing world of ours. I know stuff can be a bit overwhelming, but it's always nice, and it's always okay to have a little pause. You don't gotta rush all the time. It's you who shapes the world around yourself. So if you slow it down a little, if you stay calm and stay positive, things around you will also tend to get calmer and calmer and more positive. That is the thing. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. You know what I mean? So yes, the time is coming for us to go to bed, to lay down to sleep. It's late already, and I've been speaking for, what is it, 20 minutes, I guess. So I wish you all a nice and pleasant night. I wish you all to sleep very, very well, to have the nicest, the prettiest, the dreams to share with everybody else the next morning. You wake up, you text your friend, hey, dude, I got this sick dream. It was so great. Everyone likes to have good dreams, so I wish you that. I wish you a cool dream. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me rant about some random stuff that maybe bothers me myself and maybe bothered you, but I hope you are feeling better and calmer right now. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And if that is to your liking, if that is what you wish to do, if that is not what you wish to do instead, you may not subscribe and not leave a like, because nobody's pressuring you. And goodbye, my dear